What's up, conspirators? How are things on your end of the video? On my end of the video, don't you love the green background that accompanies every video that I do? Hang on, let me turn on some more light. How are things on your end of the video? On my end of the video, well, here I am in my studio recording, as always. Isn't that, like, great? I love it. So, yeah, I'll get into today's thoughts, the title of today's episode, as it were, but just wanted to see how you guys are doing today, if you had a good Wednesday so far. As for me, details on that, let's see. No, about a normal day at work. I'm still wishing one of these days the stuff I do on the side turns into something. We'll find out. Not to say that it isn't, and not to say that there isn't momentum going on currently, and then some probably behind the scenes, which will show itself at a later date. But yeah, in the meantime, it's a nice, comfortable day outside. It rained later in the evening, but it was nice out. Like, it hit 80s later on in the day. We had a great day outside, working, walking, delivering mail, working. I don't know. I did something today. I felt not productive, and then I felt productive, and then I came home and I prepared to do the live show on Mixer that I've been doing with Tech News Gadget this week at least, and guess what happened? Mixer was suffering from a partial outage. So while some people could get online, others couldn't. So I wasn't able to do my live show, which was a frustration and a half in and of itself. So that's the main topic that I wanted to talk about today, when life throws you a curveball on top of multiple curveballs. All I really got to say to that is, when a curveball comes your way, just, I don't know, go with it. I mean, in my case, I wasn't able to stream my live show on Mixer. I didn't know about it until later, but I still had to get a show out. So what did I do? I went and recorded my show, because my live stream doesn't dictate whether I can or can't do a show. The show that I do for Tech News Gadget is called The Latest in Tech News. It's a half-hour-long show, and I record it as a video in the streaming platform software that I use, going live to Mixer, and I swear this eyebrow is going to drive me nuts. I'm going to have to do something with this. Shave it off? Is that what you said? Great idea! Maybe I'll try that. So, yeah, I'm still able to open up the software platform and everything. I'm still able to record the show. I'm also able to put the show notes together, and then I'm able to take the video of it, upload it to YouTube, so people who are watching on YouTube still enjoy the content, and the people who want the podcast version of it, when I put the show notes together and I publish it and I make it live, it goes automatically to all the places podcasts go. So the podcast is essentially live then at that point too. So it worked itself out. You see, for me, even though I had to sit there and go along with the curve, it seems like how a lot of life goes, and especially for me when it comes to tech-related problems and how I learned along with it, is it threw me a curveball, and I had to learn how to go along with it. And it's usually how I figured out how to troubleshoot, fix problems on my own, moveon.org. It's a running joke in my family, at least. You can thank my dad for that one. We laugh every single time he mentions it. So, just gotta have to go with the flow, go with the curve. And usually it works itself out. Sometimes it doesn't, which in my case I don't have a live show that I did today then, which I guess is fine, even though I didn't want it to be. Now I'm behind 3 hours and I can't catch up on it. There is no time I'm able to catch up on it either. There's so many projects that I do on the side, namely 2, maybe a third one, that I don't have time. I seriously don't have time. This should literally be my full-time job, so I can actually do something worthwhile, for what I feel, at least, because what I'm doing currently, while it's helpful, yes, in terms of my career choice, I don't feel like I'm growing or learning anything new, because everything I needed to know, I learned within the first month. And then after that, it took me about a year to then adapt to my speed, figure out my style, what to do, what not to do, how adaptable I'm able to adapt and adjust as necessary. And ever since then, it's really been nothing new. And If you're like, well, climb the corporate ladder. No. Mm-mm. Nope, that's not to me. Because I can tell you exactly what's going to happen with the next steps. And it ain't going to be pretty. Number one, it's going to be hours I don't like. Number two, it's not going to be anything worth learning. And number three, it's not a career choice that I'm interested in making for myself. So, suffice it to say, your best argument now lies in, well, you make more money. Really? Is it worth more money to you to spend less time with your family and friends? And spend time on the important things in life. Not saying that work isn't important, it is, but it's not the greatest argument now that you have left. So, yeah, I guess my advice to you, when life throws you a curveball, just curve with it. It usually sorts itself out. Always look for the little options. It is possible to hit a curveball. You just have to adjust as necessary, and you'll still be able to do it. Even if you don't get the home run that you hope to hit, you might just get a single or a double, which is better than nothing. Which is better being struck out or having it be a ball. Actually, if it's a ball, it's fine. You get to reload and retry it again. So, yeah, I mean, it went okay. It could have gone better. Same with other life things going on. But yeah, how are you guys doing so far with that? Be sure to let me know down in the comment section. I don't make these videos because I'm, just, well, I want to document my life to some extent, but I'm also interested in learning about your life and interacting and hanging out and talking and having a conversation. I'm not just here planning on having a one-sided conversation. I like having interaction, engagement, you know how it is, all the fun stuff that goes along with that. So I'm just adjusting the camera here. That's about it. Let me know if you had a good, bad day. Otherwise, I mean, I guess my day went the way it could have gone, but hopefully something that I shared with you today helped. If so, let me know. That's all. I'm going to bed. See you guys tomorrow. Pretty much, keep being awesome. Bro5 out. How do I turn it off? Oh, wait, press this button? Oh, thanks. Alright.